Okay, so this is jab to three option jumper. All right, before I begin, know that I didn't learn this stuff until I was in college. If I had this in my bag when I was in high school or before, I would have dominated even more. All right, this is just being able to shoot the ball from two different spots. Your regular spot and your jab spot. When we're younger, oftentimes we like to bring our jab foot back. When you do that, a really good defender will get up on you and he'll stay up on you. He'll make you take basically a negative step because you step back. All right, you should be able to jab not that far out, but just jab close along with the ball in your chin and your eyes. All right, so that they react. But then from there, you can still be in a triple threat position. So you should be able to shoot from two different spots. And when I jab, it's about 3 inches. It's not about a foot long as some of these kids are doing. It seems that long when you're watching the NBA players because they jab so well. And you assume he's doing this huge thing. He's using the ball in his eyes and his chin all together. So it seems so long. And when you react to it on defense, it seems so long, but it's short for a very good jab step. And if you're someone as fast as, let's say, Allen Iverson was, his jab step was just not even moving his foot at all and just flinching because people were so afraid of him. So your jab step doesn't need to be anything like profound or anything huge because it's all about how you sell it. So don't over jab. And if someone does that against you on defense, be sure to bottle them up. If they jab too long, you can back up. And when they try to bring that foot back, you attack. You use their momentum against them to push them in a negative way. All right, so that's how you should do that. For this drill, we go jab to three option jumper. So there's going to be 3 options. You're going to jab, and you can shoot the ball if their hands are down. Or after you jab, if they don't move, you're going to jab and then go. When I say go, I mean jab and then dribble out with 1 dribble in that step and then take 2 more steps after it. So it's 3 steps total for a jump shot. Now, if you jab and they kind of go for the jab, then you're going to go against with a crossover step and you're going to cross that leg over, take 1 dribble with the opposite hand, and now only take 2 steps since it's against your path. When you jab, you should always jab with your strong foot. I know some coaches that teach this and they say jab with both feet at like even the college level. It's crazy. You should not do that. If you jab with the opposite foot, you're not in a position to shoot the ball. And a good defender will take advantage of that. If you look in the NBA, there are so many great players, but also some like big players that shouldn't really be out on the wing. The only ones who ever jab with the wrong foot are those big clumsy guys. Watch them. A great player will always jab with a strong foot. If you watch a left-handed player, he'll always be moving his left foot. All right. With the right-handed player, he'll be moving his right foot so that you can not only shoot, but you can drive. All right. Because as soon as you jab with the wrong foot, you don't even notice it. But a lot of the times you'll end up stepping back and then spinning. And then your first step is toward half court. And that's why you get in trouble. So jab with the correct foot. Trust me. Unless you're coming off of a curl inside the 3-point line, or if you're posting up, then you can use either foot. So let's watch the drill. This is jab to 3-option jumper. Again, the defense has to be smart here and choose one of the 3 options, and then the offense has to read them. So here we go. Jabs, stays, so then he dribbles. When he dribbled, he should have went a little bit further than that. All right, your goal when you step is to step beyond their foot. I know he's short here, but I mean, okay, his jab was decent. He should have just slid it. All right. But his step, I know he can step further than that. I know he's limber enough to at least step to the free throw line, if not further. All right. He could probably get his legs to step to that spot, if not further. So if you can do something, do it. You want to be bent down lower so that you can go further. So step and reach the same exact time. And then the other 2 steps were decent. And then he shoots his shot. That was the right read. He just didn't take a long enough step. Let's read the next one. Boom. So he stayed still this time. So he should be jabbing and then going. So it should be the same exact thing. And it is. Now he stepped far enough. That was good enough. He could even go further. Let's see the next one. Jabbed across. He went for it. And then he went against it. Again, you want to go a little bit more diagonally forward, but that was good. Boom. He backed up, so he shot it. And that's the one that I'm talking about. All right. It's called hand down, man down. As he jabs, he's still in position to shoot. So you just want to pop up and shoot. You don't want to resituate your leg and give them a chance to eat up that distance. So as soon as they back up, you just want to pull up and shoot. That's the shot that you're missing in your game. Once again, it's on the defense to read it. You backed up, shoot the shot. And that backup could be a dropped hand. Maybe they don't move at all. If you felt that, you can get it off. But we're practicing all three. So we're going to either do the one where you stand still on defense, go forward, or you just drop your hands and back up. And you can try to make it obvious, especially for more inexperienced players. But that's just the drill where we have those three options. And know that you have those three options in the game. Your goal is to be as efficient as possible. So the whole theory that you should dribble the ball 27 times before you shoot isn't that great. You want to be more like T-Mac, more like Michael Jordan. They are as efficient as possible in that special in-between area between the block and the three-point line, where they're in that mid-post and they can just eat you alive, where basically you end up saying, I can't do anything about this. This is that spot. This is that drill. So practice that drill.